What's going on today, guys? Welcome to another video with your host JB Not Bieber. I'm Jason. Today we're going to be talking about something that's super awesome. So today I got a 2017 Ford Mustang. So guys, today I got to drive, or I'm getting to drive the 2017 Ford Mustang. Like I said, this one has the V6 turbocharged engine and an automatic transmission with the paddle shifters. Let me just start off by saying, in no way when I woke up this morning did I think I was going to be driving a 2017 Mustang. So I really appreciate my mom who made this happen, because she took her car into the shop and they gave her this car for the day, which is awesome. So yeah, that's how I'm getting to drive this today. So this car, it's beautiful. It's so smooth. The ride is great. The handling's great. The shifting feels so smooth. I love this car. The acceleration is insane. It puts a smile on my face every time. Oh my, I love this car. Sorry, I'm having some want issues. So in this video, I'll probably do a 0 to 60 time and continue talking on what I think about the car, things I like, things I don't like. One thing that I don't like, since this is a convertible, it's got a really small back window that's like 90% useless, because in the rear view mirror I can only see like a smidge. Yeah, so that's something that I'm not a fan of in this car. But the automatic transmission, when you put it in sport mode and get to do the paddles, the shifting is so smooth. Yeah, I love this car. I don't know how much horsepower it's putting out. I'll put all that like right in this little area. I'm like a kid that just bought his first car, which is funny because in the last video I talked about buying my truck, which was my first car, and that's what this car is making me feel like. It's got a nice horn. I suck at this review. Like, this review is gonna be worthless probably. So yeah, I don't know what to talk about because I just love this car. Listen to that. It handles so great. Okay, so I know what to talk about now. So in the next to the start button, it's got a bunch of toggle switches. The first one does the hazard lights. The second one, you can turn traction control off. The third one controls steering, and this car has 3 steering feels. It's got normal, sport, and comfort. I like it in the sport mode because it's more, I'm in more control of the vehicle and I like the way it feels. The suspension in this car is great. It's not so like rough feeling when you're going over bumps and stuff. It's smooth. It feels like you're just floating on the road. The next little toggle switch that I forgot to mention changes the driving mode of this car. So it's got four driving modes. It's got normal, sport plus, track, and snow wet. In track mode, traction control is off, so beware of that if you're looking at buying one of these. This car is so cool. Oh my god. If I bought one of these, I would have so many tickets. I had a 66 Mustang, and I got pulled over like 3 times in that car and never got a ticket because it was a classic. So like every time I would get pulled over, the cop would be like, oh, this is a cool car, and end up not giving me a ticket. But in one of these, I'd get the ticket. Oh, this car's so cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it back into regular driving mode, so that I can do this video better. And then the fourth driving mode that I might not have told you about is snow and wet. So if it's snowing outside and stuff like that, you'll have better traction. Oh, I love this car. I'm sorry that this video is just me saying I love this car, but I really do. I'm a Ford fanboy, and this car just, I'm sorry. God. Okay, so in a minute I'll get back and I'll be more calmed down because I'm just so excited right now. I'll go on the highway so we can do a little one exit highway drive and just see how it handles that sort of application. So I'll see you back there. Alright, so we're getting onto the highway right now, and I'm still in love with this car. I can't get over it. This car has such great acceleration for getting on the on-ramps and passing people, and this car is just insane. Like, its acceleration is crazy. It's got a really sensitive pedal, or not sensitive, but such a reactive pedal that it just goes. This car blows my mind. I'm in love. This is just great. Alright, I'm gonna get back to driving, and y'all can watch this little driving clip. Alright, now that I'm back on a little side road, I decided to take the top down for the remainder of the video. So my 0 to 60 time was about 7 seconds, I believe. 7 or 8 seconds, something like that. So yeah, this is a pretty quick car. I'm still just in love with this car, and with the top down, it's that much better, you know? You feel the wind. It's just a great experience. So some of my my likes and dislikes about this car, what I like is that it has the different driving modes between normal, sport, track, and snow, rain, so that you have better traction. What track mode does is it takes off traction control and stiffens your steering. No, it doesn't, because you can change your steering too. So this car, you can really optimize the way you want to drive, which is great, and I love that feature about it. Another thing I love is that with the automatic, you get the paddle shifters. So if you feel like it, you can shift the gears yourself and have a really good time doing that. I also like how clear the view is through the windshield, because it's a wide angle and it's high enough to where it's not in your face and you can't see, which is great. I don't want my hat to fly off. So some of the things that I don't like about this car are that you can't just push the volume button to get it to turn off the radio. You have to manually crank it down, which isn't a big deal. I could learn to live with that. I'd definitely live with that. Another thing is that because this is the convertible model, is that the back window is really small and you can't really see out of it when the top's up, so that's a little bit of an issue. But unless you're using this as a daily driver, which a lot of you might if you buy this car, so that's something to be aware of, is that it's got a small rear window. Another thing that I dislike about this car is that the hood's really long and it's sloped down, so it's hard to judge where you are, like when you're parking, and sometimes you might scrape up the front end because of that. Other than that, I think this is a great car. It drives great. The steering feels great. The shifting's great. This car is a great car, and if you're looking at buying one, I think you should personally, because it's a comfortable ride. It's something that you can have fun in while still being practical, and it's just a great car. So thanks for watching. Leave comments down below how I did in this review. Let me know if you want me to do more reviews like this. I'm sorry if you're having trouble hearing because of the wind, but having the top down is just awesome. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, good night, all that stuff. Peace.